Well, this morning, 104 people are dead after the flooding in Texas. And with several more people still missing, search and rescue teams are on the ground now, still looking for dozens of people who haven't been found. ABC's Jacqueline Lee is in Kerrville, Texas with the latest details.
The grim search continues to recover the bodies of those still missing. The death toll in Texas climbing to more than 100 people after devastating flooding over the July 4th weekend, and it's expected to increase.
We've got these large pile of debris, and to get deep into these piles, it's very hazardous, and those specialized teams have to go in there layer by layer.
Out-of-state teams arriving to help, including Miami-Dade Fire and Rescue. Camp Mystic, the Christian girls camp, still missing campers and one counselor. The mother of one of those killed says she's grateful for the camp counselors.
Our whole group is so grateful for the counselors who loved our children and protected them until the very end.
The Guadalupe River, known as Flash Flood Alley, roaring through and cresting more than 37 feet as many people were asleep, lifting homes from their foundation. And now desperate stories of survival. This man using a gun to shoot out the window of his truck to escape to higher ground while waiting hours for help. Stuart Gross, who works for the city of Ingram, is still haunted by the screams of his neighbors.
There's people that are probably still right there and that may never come back. They're under gravel, they're under trees. It's real hard not to feel bad because I know some of these people.
Residents getting a flash flood warning on their phones just after 1 a.m. Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick raising questions about the warning system in the flood zone.
Had we had sirens along this area, up and down, that would have blown very loudly, it's possible that would have saved some of these lives.
ABC News confirming the Kerr County Commission spent years considering a potential new flood warning system, but some commissioners suggested sticking with river calling, an informal chain of sorts used by summer camps. And I spoke with one man who has been searching for his parents since Friday. He says he's trying to help anyone else who is missing loved ones, and that hope is keeping him going. Jacqueline Lee, ABC News, Kerrville, Texas.
Now take a look at this time lapse showing just how fast the water rose over a bridge on Friday. You could see it there. This is in the town of Kingsland, about 65 miles northwest of Austin. You can see just how quickly the flash flood grows over the course of just minutes. Now imagine driving over the I-74 bridge and seeing the Mississippi River get closer and closer at such an incredible speed. Well, in Kerr County, the power of North Texas is showing up to help neighbors. Mark and Kim Ellis from Collin County jumped to the rescue. They packed up in their own RV and responded to disasters across the country. They helped with relief efforts on Saturday.
You're in the trenches and you've lost everything, and somebody hands you that box of food. It's a hot meal. It just I feel like it just gives up some energy, and they know it was made from love.
When you're tired and you can't move on, all of a sudden you turn around and there's somebody there to help you, bring you up. So somebody give you a hug. And so, yeah, you feel it.
And from Dallas, Jeff Rocco joined Mercy Chefs in Kerrville to help prepare more than 3,000 meals a day for flood victims and first responders. And just days before the catastrophe, he was at Camp Mystic picking up his own two daughters.
It hit her hard, hit my other daughter hard too. So I had to come. I was here a week and a half ago picking up my girls from the camp.
As a fellow Mystic parent and somebody who does have their babies close, what would you want to tell the parents who don't anymore?
I don't know. I can't tell them anything other than I'm sorry, and no, I can't say anything. Mine are home.
This afternoon, Texas Governor Greg Abbott is set to take an aerial tour of the devastation from the flooding here, along with House Speaker Dustin Burrows, and that's set for 5 o'clock.